We're getting ready to start in the Media Center with Brad Keselowski. Okay, we're going to roll right into our post-race. Today's 66th annual STP 500 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race here at Martinsville Speedway. And our race runner-up is Brad Keselowski, last week's winner at Auto Club. He drives a number 2 Miller Lite Ford for Team Penske. Brad, certainly a tough way there at the end. I'm sure you wanted to try to get that grandfather clock. I know you gave a lot there at the end, but just talk about your run out there at the end.
Yeah, it was a good run, Kerry. Up and down day for us, and we finished on a strong note, just not quite as strong as we wanted to. But man, it was a fun race. That's the best we've ever been here at Martinsville, and pumped about that. But a little disappointed I'm not taking home a clock. So you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But all in all, a really solid day, a fun day, and just one spot short.
Questions for Brad Keselowski, front row here. We have Mike Embry. Go ahead, please.
Mike Embry, USA Today. Brad, if you didn't have the win in your pocket, would you have been a little more aggressive there at the end?
Oh, I don't know. I did everything I could other than wreck him. So I don't know. Hard to say. I hit him pretty good a couple times, you know. So he did a good job, and he chose not to wreck, which I'll give him credit for. But you know, it was fun. I just had fun, and I really don't know what more I could have done other than just drove through them. But you know, I felt pretty good about what I did do.
Other questions for Brad? Raise your hand. Anybody else here on the front row? Anybody in the back? Questions for Brad? How about upstairs? Questions?
Quiet day.
Paul Woody from Richmond's got one for you.
Paul Woody, Richmond Times-Dispatch. Denny just said a moment ago that hats off to Brad for taking the high road, I guess is what he meant. Do you feel like you took the high road, or were you just out there racing?
I don't know. I mean, morals in racing are pretty subjective, but I just felt like I raced in the way I wanted to be raced, and you know, I guess that is what it is.
Front row here, Jeff Gluck.
Jeff Gluck from USA Today. I mean, Denny is back in victory lane and back in the chase. How do you view him as being a competitor again after, you know, Toyota's been kind of down recently?
Yeah, you know, it's so early in the year. You know, right now the 4 and the 41 are the best on the mile and a half tracks, and the championship always comes down to the mile and a half tracks. You know, it's just, you look at the chase, that's how it is. So the 4 and the 41 are the best cars there. We've all got some work to do to catch up to them. But I mean, there's what, 7 months till then, so 6 months at least. And when that time comes, you know, that's when you need to be fast. So a lot of time to keep developing and pushing to get better, and everybody will. And you know, Gibbs has always had good cars, and you know, I wouldn't be shocked if by that time they're one of the favorites to beat. But you just never know.
Brad, thank you very much for putting on a good race here for us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Again,
Appreciate it, guys.
Congratulations on the truck win yesterday, and I hope you have a good week.
Thank you, guys.